Om Sairam, welcome to Lakshmi Kumari Pulipaka's channel. Through this channel, we are doing Sri Shirdi Sai Baba Satsang. In this episode, I would like to share my spiritual journey towards Sri Shirdi Sai Baba through Sri Sai Satcharita. In addition to this, I would like to discuss my approach to reading the text and what Sai Baba expects from us when we read Sri Sai Satcharita. Every devotee of Sai Baba is familiar with the sacred text of Sri Sai Satcharita. It serves as a discourse on the experiences devotees had with Sri Sai Nath and contains his teachings. Baba inspired Sri Gobind Raghunath Davolkar, known as Hemant Pant, to write it by instilling inner motivation in him. In chapter 2 of Sri Sai Satcharita, Baba says, I myself write my own life. Hearing my stories and teachings will create faith in devotees' hearts and they will easily attain self-realization and bliss. Coming to the point regarding my reading the sacred book Sri Sai Satcharita. During my initial visits to Shirdi, I did not even know about the existence of the sacred text that tells us about Sri Sai Nath. However, during one of our visits, we happened to come across the great text on Sai Baba at a shop in Shirdi. Intrigued, we bought the book, had darshan of Sai Baba and returned to Hyderabad. At that time, I had very little knowledge about Baba, just very little information about his teachings, miracles and how he safeguards every devotee. Despite my lack of understanding, I read Sri Sai Satcharita many times. However, I remember having only a limited grasp of its sacred teachings. During that time, I did not have a strong attachment to the book. When someone visited our house and mentioned they did not have the Telugu version of Sri Sai Satcharita, I immediately offered them my copy without a second thought, though I had only one copy. I would read it on special occasions like Sri Ramanavami, Dasara Navaratri, Diwali, Sankranti, on any special occasions on birthdays, etc. After retiring from service, I began reading Sri Sai Satcharita regularly. However, there came a time when, despite my inclination to read, I couldn't even manage to read a single page. I felt disappointed and shared this situation with my family. Those who believe in Sai Baba understand well that we cannot read even the sacred text without Baba's permission. Every day, I prayed to Baba to bless me with the ability to read and understand Sri Sai Satcharita. Finally, the day came when Baba blessed me and I started reading Sri Sai Satcharita regularly, day and night. I am immensely passionate about reading this book without any time constraints. As I started to enjoy the nectar of Sri Sai Satcharita, Baba inspired me to share the knowledge, blessings and happiness I gained from reading this sacred text with all the devotees of Baba through Sri Shirdi Sai Baba Satsang channel, through which we are all getting the blessings of Baba. Now let me explain how I regularly read Sri Sai Satcharita. Since Baba has not imposed any conditions for reading this sacred text, I regularly engage with it whenever I find little time, sometimes progressing chapter by chapter and other times by randomly opening the book and focusing on a specific portion or chapter. Since Baba is the Satcharita and Satcharita is the Baba, as it is evident from Sri Sai Satcharita, Baba's heart resonates through this sacred book. After reading it numerous times, I have come to realize that whatever challenges we face in our lives, there is a solution for every problem within its pages. Its meaning is depth and guides us for our leading blessed and peaceful life. Whenever I encounter any problem, whether physical, emotional or otherwise, I randomly open the book and begin reading. Miraculously, I often find solution within its pages. I have experienced this many times and it consistently soothes my tensions and brings me peace. I often receive such blessings from Baba. One recent occasion was when my son had a high temperature due to a viral infection. Feeling a bit anxious, I turned to Baba's sacred book. To my surprise, when I randomly opened the book, chapter 33 was revealed, which speaks about treating illnesses with the application of Udi. This demonstrates Baba's omniscient power and how he always guides his devotees. Unless Baba grants his permission, we cannot read the sacred book. Despite our inclination to read, I personally experienced this, being unable to do so until Baba blessed me with the opportunity. Each time I read Sri Sai Satcharita, it fills me with enthusiasm to explore further. Initially, I found certain paragraphs particularly interesting and highlighted them. However, as I began reading it again, I discovered more passages that captivated me. This process repeated itself multiple times, leading me to wonder how I had not noticed these insights earlier. With each subsequent reading, I realized the importance of every line in Sri Sai Satcharita. It felt as though each sentence was enlightening me, educating me from Baba's heart. What we should understand is Baba's intention regarding the reading of Sri Sai Satcharita. It is crucial to comprehend whether his devotees truly grasp what Baba wants to convey through this sacred text. Since Baba has not imposed any restrictions on reading this sacred book, what he desires from his devotees is to read, understand, and follow his teachings. Even if we manage to read only one paragraph, we should do so with full concentration, striving to grasp the message Baba wishes to convey through that paragraph. As we cultivate this habit, with Baba's blessings, our concentration and understanding will gradually improve. Over time, we develop a routine of reading this sacred book daily or whenever we feel inclined to do so. Through this practice, we find solution to our countless issues. The intention of Sai Baba behind the sacred book is to enlighten future generations, guiding them towards the path to lead a peaceful life. From my experience, I have come to realize the importance of reading Sri Sai Satcharita with wholehearted dedication. Understanding Baba's teachings is crucial, and if there is any point we don't comprehend, we should revisit it repeatedly until we grasp the essence. Reading the Satcharita mechanically just to fulfill a time constraint or for the sake of completion should be avoided. Reading in this manner invokes unimaginable feelings within us, bringing boundless joy. Baba's teachings, like nectar from his heart, deeply resonate with us. Understanding the wisdom he imparts to his devotees brings immense happiness. Following these teachings in our daily lives ensures that we receive Baba's blessings. Baba's teachings and blessings are akin to an inexhaustible vessel, much like the Akshay Patra. The more we delve into them and extract their essence, the more we find enjoyment and enlightenment. Baba aims to elevate his devotees to that stage. Once we embark on reading this sacred text, following the path shown by Baba and blessed by him, we will come to understand the truth of life and lead a peaceful existence. This is what Baba desires from his devotees. However, to attain that stage, we must exert our utmost efforts and fully dedicate ourselves to the journey. Once we immerse ourselves in Sri Sai Satcharita, we feel reluctant to step out as we experience the divine blessings of Baba at every turn. That nectar is present within Sri Sai Satcharita. Let us read this sacred text by seeking Baba's permission, understanding what Baba wants to convey, and by following those teachings in our lives to be blessed by Baba. I pray Baba to shower his divine blessings on all of us. Let us meet in the next episode with another wonderful blessing of Baba. Om Sai Ram.